Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. It's Brenda. Thanks so much for coming back and hanging out with me today. Welcome to all our new subscribers. I'm so happy that you're all here. I have a thrifty haul to share with you from when I was in Kelowna. We go to thrift stores. We just go and have fun and we shop. So I have a few things. Most of it, of course, is books because I don't need books, but I love books. So let's get started. Excuse me. This is faux leather. Tracy saw it and she thought that I would like it, but it's very soft. It's faux leather. It'd be great for journal covers. Can add some, what is that foam stuff that you put in to make it all squishy, but it's beautiful. And then I can probably paint on it. I'll probably have to treat it first, or you can cut it up and use it for bases for your journal toppers, for cards. We'll find some uses for it anyway. So that's one thing. Excuse me, just need to find a spot. I found these stamps, $2.50. But it's has to do with time and family. Every day is a blessing, every hour is a dream, every minute is a possibility. So I like these. They can go on the sides of your cards or even your pages in your journal. So I just thought they would be fun to use. And these playing cards, because who doesn't need to have a bunch of playing cards, right? And I didn't get them open, but I am doing ATC cards, and I like to keep the backs of them free so you can see the pictures. So I'll do this side. These are quite shiny, but I will you can use Mod Podge or you can use matte medium, and then those beautiful pictures on the back of them. So they're vintage cards, so they're quite lovely. So put that back. And some postcards. And these are fun because they're all attached together in this little book from Holland. So we got all the pictures, gorgeous pictures. Look at that. And then the backs of them, it tells you what they are. And then it also has a map. That's kind of fun. I didn't notice that. And then these ones are 20 color postcards. Terzo Millennio. Sorry if I butchered it. From Rome. Those are gorgeous. From the Colosseum there. So old, eh? All the older photos. These are fun. They're very, very shiny, front and back. So, and I won't try to pronounce all of these areas because I wouldn't do a very good job. But yeah, there's just some fun ones. But I like to add these into journal pockets. I like to just send them to friends. You know, if I'm sending out happy mail or if we're having a giveaway, I like to send things like this along. And then you can, you know, create with them as you want as well. I got a couple of things of lace, and I love this. One edge is a little broken, so it's like that. It's like, well, that's perfect for me because, I mean, what do we do with lace? We tear it, we cut it. Got some self-adhesive reinforcements, and I'm going to ink these up so they're just like that. I like that they have the little holes be attached in there because then I can use those tiny circles as well. So that'll be fun. Lots in there, so I won't run out anytime soon. Excuse me. Oh, there's another lace. So $1.50 for 2 pieces. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And I found this bracelet. I don't know if it's shadowy here or what. I have to wash it up, but it has all these little hearts and it has that little charm on there. I just thought it was cute. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. And these are guitar picks. These are fun. I add them into pockets as well, or just send away. I had it open, so what's going on? Goodness. Sorry, I did have it open, but now it's decided it's not. No, I can't even get it open. Oh my goodness, I'll have to work on it. But then there's these ones in here as well. I don't know if it's for the thumb or the finger, and it, you know, you strum with the guitar. So there's 3 of those ones. Anyway, excuse me. All right, so let's get into the books because that's what I have a lot of. This was gorgeous when I saw it. Better Than Gold. It has its own box. And this is, whoops, somebody's hair. Ugh. Christmas 1978. So this is all about Better Than Gold. But it's advice, age, arts, aspiration, the Bible, and it's all these different life things, church, faith, friendship, and then it just goes through. It has poetry, and it has scriptures in it, what to do if you've suffered someone with death. Just, I thought it was interesting. I'm going to go through it anyway and look through it, but I love the pages. They're very nice thickness. They can be covered. They can be used as backgrounds, anything. I just love the print in there, and there's a few pictures can be used. You can tear that out or cut it out and put it onto a piece of ephemera. So yeah, I thought that was kind of pretty. A little different. Tom picked up these Companies Coming cookbooks, squares, cookies, muffins, and more. So he likes to go thrifting too, which is fun. So I'm glad he was able to find a few things. Oh, he found a really old book through Bible Times, and of course I don't have it in my room. I didn't bring it. And this is Ireland book. This is a place where I want to visit. I want to go there and just explore. But these pages are shiny, but I can still use them. I like these little photos that I can cut out, and I can just cut out that little bit and use it on an inchy or a twinchy, or just these little pictures, you know. They're all over this book, so they can all be used. Just gorgeous pictures. Look at that horse. Isn't that beautiful? And then Traveler's Needs, Places to Stay. This book has everything. And I think it's an older book too. I wonder if they have the year on here when this was made. 1995. So it's been a minute. And then this one, the Psalter Hymnal. Lots of beautiful music in there. Pages are thin, so they're great for collage, great for backgrounds. And the cover, well, this is 1989, but the cover is gorgeous for a journal. And it's a nice size too. And there's hymns for the family of God. And so someone has put little things in here, little markers for pages, but pages are thicker, so that's nice. But you think I would, by now, I would stop purchasing books. But no, and then I picked up these two books here. I love the print. I have absolutely no idea what anything says, but that's beside the point. It's beautiful writing, and these little pictures on the sides. They're so cute. Oh, and this one has a quarter in it, and I decided I'm leaving it in there for now. But so fun. The pages are great. You can use these in your actual signature of a journal. You can make pockets out of them. Like, look at all that. Isn't that just gorgeous? And then this one, it says law on it. So, I don't know. I'm assuming it must be some sort of a law book for a student. There's absolutely no English. If you know what any of this says, you know, feel free to say so. I really love the imagery of the words. And so this is not a book, but this is a family history. That you put your family photo here. Look at that. But I bought it for the pictures because they are just amazing. Like, look at that. It's so fabulous. But they can all be cut out. They can all be used. Wow. I hadn't looked through it yet, so just amazing. All these little pictures. I can't wait to cut some of them up and use them. We'll have to use some of them, and wow. Yeah, we'd be here all day if I was to go through all the books page by page. But they just have family celebrations, reunions. So that's in this section. Oh, look at her. Favorite family pastimes, and she's holding some cards. Family, friends, and pets. So, yeah, I just thought that was interesting. And it was $1. $1. Can't go wrong. Tracing your family history. The cover is exactly the same as this, and the cover is shiny. So this has amazing pictures in here. Yes, they're a bit shiny, but look at the writings. They're just wow. I just love this. Excuse me. The print, the printing is amazing. The colors, like way back when, the penmanship was just a thing of beauty. So, yeah, there's that. A world atlas. I really like using maps, and you don't have to cut them up if you don't want to, tear them up, sometimes I'll fold pages up and put them in the pocket of a journal for others. And then, you know, and then whoever has it can do whatever they want. It could be an actual page in a journal, add it to a pocket. You can use them on, you know, ephemera that we make. Just so fabulous. So there's lots of real estate in there. And this one, the National Geographic Society, 100 Years of Adventure and Discovery. But this tells you the years of the pictures that they have, and then yes, they too are shiny, but you can cool them down, or you know, with matte medium, and then you can do whatever you'd like on the pages. But there's a perfect tag right there. There's all kinds of little pictures to use. Just so much goodness. The flag there. Love it. Yeah. So there's that one. And like I said, I don't need books. But this one, not English. It's a music book. I have absolutely no idea what the songs are, but I just love how all the pages are, and they're a good thickness, but it's just amazing. So these are going to be great to use. I'm going to be putting some of them together, sent in Happy Mail. So as you know, that's a favorite thing to do of mine. And this book, I love the cover. Like, how fun is this going to be to use? It's a little bigger than the 6 by 9. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze. Humans of New York. So from what I'm gathering, somebody has gone to New York and they're studying people, taking pictures, getting to know others and their lifestyles, and then just putting little excerpts of them in this book. So it's just very interesting. Again, it's shiny pages, but it can be toned down. I just thought it was quite a fun book to have, and everyone looks happy and just doing life, and that's what it's about, right? We just do life. Okay. Oh, here's another deck of cards that I'd found, but this is beer recipes and main dishes, beer recipes, and the desserts that go with them. So I had a set of wine ones, different wines with meals and ones with desserts. So I thought those were fun. Do I need cards? Definitely not. Everyday encouragement. I think I'm going to keep this book as is for now, and I'm going to read some of it, and it has scriptures in here, and I may just take pieces of it apart and send to my friends. So, or you can pop them into pockets, of course. And this one, The Life of Charlotte Bronte. Now, they had this page in here, $5. There was a bookmark. She charged me $2 for it. So it's a very, very fragile book, the pages. I just want to see. So it's Charlotte Bronte and her sisters, The Life and Works. And this picture's from 1851. So 1909. 1909. So I'm assuming that is when they did this book, but oh, there are photos in here. But just talks about their life. Oh yeah, there is poetry, but it's just fun pages. Baptism of their family. So it's different. Excuse me, just a little bit more here. Actually, just this. Tom bought this for me. We went to a bookstore when we were out walking with Tracy and Greg, and he picked this up for me so that I can do a more in-depth study of Proverbs. So this goes verse by verse, and it just talks about everything in Proverbs. So I started reading it last night, but we got home late, and so I just kind of sat here and read a few things in it. So it goes right from number 1 all the way to the end. Which offhand, I don't remember how many. 31. So if you're ever, if you're a Bible reader and you'd like a more in-depth study, then if you are able to find a commentary, even if it's just a commentary of the Bible, excuse me, it will help you to understand verses if they're hard for you to understand. So that's my haul, I think. I'm just going to show you these little things that Tracy gave us. She had purchased these Swedish dishcloths, and they're a very absorbent. I just thought they were so fabulous. They're washable. Oh my goodness. And they're very, very stiff. But they wash things really nicely. But I just thought those were so fun. And they're thick. So we've got fruit. So there's lemons. Oh, there's 4 different ones. So those are awesome. And then these mailing labels and seals. So she gifted those to me. And then there's butterflies, these packages of, oh boy, gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful purples and pinks. I won't take them all out. We'll use them, of course, and then you'll see them as we use them. The blues, the oranges, there's the white ones, and then the beautiful green. Wow, those are awesome. And then there's this little package. I'm going to open this one. I'm not sure what's even in here. Oh, but they are vintage. We have envelopes, and it looks like a cappuccino. They're all coffee related. Oh yes, look at these. These are going to be great to use. So fun to add into our journal making, our ephemera making. Love that. Oh, I think this is one that I had used on the journal card that we made when we were crafting together. That's fun. Oh, here comes a train. Sorry. Hot cross buns. Oh yeah, those are great. Look at the old record. Isn't that fun? So yeah. All right. Oh, one more. One more. Check it out. Oh, and they look fall. Candles. Beautiful. I'm trying to, little basket. Barbecue. A little fishbowl. Oh, that's sweet. Looks like a little refrigerator. A little teepee. Darling. So these are going to be fun to use as well. Backpack. Sitting on a beach. Canoes. So these are all summer related things. Look at that gorgeous shell. That is cute. Huh? And the squirrel. All right. What else? Oh, and this scene right there. That's beautiful. All right. So I'm going to leave it there for you today. I hope you enjoyed that. Bring up some of these things. So mostly all books, of course. You know how much I love books. So I'm hoping to share some of the pages with all of you once I start doing my Happy Mails again. I'm just trying to get my room in order after we got back. So, all right. So questions, comments, please leave them below. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you all so very much. God bless. Take care. Bye for now.